Oh hi guys, welcome back to the Welsh Beast YouTube channel. Now I just want to do a quick review and give my thoughts on Wrexham's 3-2 win away to Maidstone United at the weekend. This weekend in fact, a big win. This is a massive win for Wrexham. Huge win. As I said, 3-2, goals from Luke Young, a Paul Mullin penalty and a late winner from Hayden. More goals for Hayden. That's about 10, 11 so far this season. He's a goal scoring machine. I mean, what a goal scorer for a defender. His goal scoring record is brilliant. As I said, he got a winner, a late winner. Wrexham are now level on points with Notts County. They have a game in hand still. This was a big win. This was the biggest win in the world. A huge win. And they almost threw it away. They were 2-0 up. Young and Mullin put them 2-0 up with 20 minutes to go. I was listening on the radio. I managed to catch the second half. It was a walk in the park for Wrexham. A walk in the park. An easy day's work. You know, it's what could have been a difficult game going all the way down there. In January, a lot of games were called off. Thank God for the artificial pitch that Maidstone have, because a lot of games were called off due to the frost. Notts County, Chesterfield was called off. So it could have been a potential tricky game for Wrexham. But overall, it was an easy day's work. With 20 minutes to go, 2-0 up and they're strolling. Easy. And they've switched off. They've allowed Maidstone to get back into it. They've switched off again and they almost threw it away. Thankfully, Hayden has saved us. He saved the day, because what was looking like a fantastic win could have been a disaster, but we got there in the end. Wrexham don't do things the easy way. They've got to put you through it. They've got to give you a good kicking. But a huge 3 points. A massive 3 points away from home, because the away form is getting better now. The away results are coming. We all know the home form's fantastic. A 100% record at home. No one can stop them at home. They're likely to go undefeated at the racecourse. They're probably going to win every game. I can't see them losing at the racecourse. The away form is getting better. If Wrexham keep winning away from home, they've won the league. Notts County drop points both home and away. They're a bit inconsistent either way. It's just Wrexham's away form has been so poor. And they should be beating teams like Maidstone. Maidstone are struggling. They're down the bottom. You know, games like that can be tricky. But when you're fighting for the title, when you're so good, you have such a good team, you should be rolling these teams over. The lesser teams should be swatted aside. And it was almost a disaster. But they got through it. They played Gateshead in the week. A team that's struggling, but again, a difficult trip. It's a difficult away trip from one end of the country to the other on what's going to be a cold Tuesday night. But this away form, if they can turn it around as they're doing, keep it up, they're going to win the league. It's a massive week for Wrexham. Two away wins in a row is brilliant. If they can get 6 points back to back away from home, then they are flying. Because this has been the problem. If Wrexham can keep this up, they will win the league by several points. It's going to become very easy. I cannot see them being stopped if they keep winning away from home. That's why it's so important to go to these potential tricky teams and win, especially when you should be winning. No game is a given, but there's certain teams that you should be beating. But it almost all fell apart. You know, I believe a good change from Parkinson again. He's brought on James Jones for a defender. He's been positive in his change, but they've got to concentrate for 90 minutes. They've got to be organised and be switched on. Because I'll keep saying it, this league is Wrexham's for the taking. Level on points with Notts County, a game in hand. Notts County didn't play yesterday. Wrexham had the advantage. They took it in the end. A massive win. Huge. The greatest win ever. Cheers, guys, and I'll see you on the next video.